Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Go live. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Hello. Hello. Can anybody see me? I can't see anyone in the chat. One, two, three. One, two, three. Hello. Wow, so many things to look at here. You have YouTube?
Why? What the? Huh?
I'm
Live video?
trying to do live video. One person watching. So it's working on YouTube, but testing, testing. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3. If anyone can see this, please type in the comments. Please type in the comments. I can't see any comments. Participants. Pop out chat. Live chat. Hello, hello. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3. Can anybody see me, hear me, or see any chat? Who is watching? Who is there? Top chat. Live chat. One, two, three. People and blogs. Public. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. 3 people watching. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. If only I could see chat. Stream health. I don't need to see stream health. Who are the 2 people watching? Hello, 1, 2, 3. Volume. Okay. One, two, three. One, two, three. Hello? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Testing. One, two, three. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Hello, how's it going? Hello, everybody. Can't see how many people are in the chat. That's the only problem. Participants. Hello, 1, 2, 3. 2 people watching. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Is anybody online? How is 2 people watching? Very strange. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. 2 people watching. Hello. How do I know how many people are here? I guess I don't. I want to see the chat and I want to see the live. I guess I can do that and that. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 2 people watching. Why are we not getting more people watching? Two people watching, still 2 people watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is anybody going to come into this live chat? What's going on? Two people watching. Has to be more than 2 people. Come on. did we get 3 people? One, two, three, hello. My God. This can't be that difficult. $20,000 people. Hello, anybody? Messages per minute. No messages. Nobody watching. Hello, anybody? Let's see what's going on. Let's see why there's nobody else seeing this. Why can we not get anybody else watching? Can't be that hard. Go lives. Two people watching. Testing 1, 2, 3. 34 people reached. How can 34 people see this and then nobody click it to look at it? Very strange. Still 2 people watching. Hi from Vancouver, Canada. Catherine Everson, how are you? We're testing the live stream. We're trying to see if people are watching or seeing this. How's it going? Why is there not more than 2 people? I don't know. If you want to keep typing in the chat, that would be kind of helpful. I guess you saw this from the I Like Cruise Ships live stream post. I did do a post yesterday via the Facebook Live. Now I'm trying to do it through YouTube. This is not an official post. I probably might delete the video or delete the post, I'm not sure. If you can see anything else or you want to type anything, please go ahead in the comments. That would be kind of cool. I'm trying to see if this is working any better. I saw it on Facebook, could only comment when I went over to YouTube. Right, yes. So is it easier on YouTube or is it easier on Facebook? I'm kind of curious where people like watching. I guess the Facebook one is a lot easier. So you can comment right into the chat versus having to open YouTube. I'm not sure. I was just trying to see if we can get a couple of people in here or more than 1 or 2. Because to do this, you basically got to have 2 different programs set up. You've got to have the YouTube set up, and then you've got to also have a streaming program set up, which I'm using OBS, which is an outside broadcast studio. I don't know what they call that. So yeah. How's Vancouver? Is it cold weather? I'm in Moscow, Russia, if you're not sure. I think it's a little bit dark in here because I'm in the kitchen with the light off. So sorry if this is boring you. You're more than welcome to leave. Is it easier on Facebook or is it easier on YouTube? That's the key to seeing how successful this is. I'm going to close that. I think the Facebook video is a lot easier. It's kind of funny. 34 people have seen the post. I've also posted it into my own personal Facebook page. I don't think it shows you how people view that. We've got 2 people watching, so maybe that's you and someone else. Where's the chat? Chat's still there. I watch Sherry CTTV, Cruise Ship Tips TV, and they usually stream on YouTube, so they do the same thing. So yeah, I did a stream last night on Facebook, and it didn't get too many people watching, but I guess it wasn't. I did schedule last night's one about an hour and a half earlier than it came on, and then this one I'm just trying to do the YouTube to see if it's easier for me or easier for the viewers. So Sherry CTTV, Cruise Tips TV. Wow, okay. That's kind of cool. I guess maybe she does a live video every week and talks about cruising, I'm pretty sure. Maybe she's a travel agent. Maybe she loves going on ships. I don't know. I wonder. I don't know if I can share this somehow. We can try and share. I think I can share this now because I'm not directly in Facebook. So that's kind of cool. So sorry if this is not exciting. I do work on cruise ships for a job. It is part of what I do for a living. I'm on vacation right now. I'm here in Moscow, Russia for a month, and then I'm going to be joining the Carnival Horizon. Yeah. Vancouver's beautiful and sunny, but we got some snow, which isn't pretty common. Yeah, lots of snow in Russia here, and it was minus 15, real feel minus 20 today. It was cold outside, very coldy. It didn't snow today. It has like this fine crystals when it's really cold. I'm sure in Vancouver as well. It's the same. It's like these fine crystals that are in the air. It's very strange. It's like diamonds in the sky. I don't know how you say that. Let's see if from Facebook. Please try refreshing this page and closing and reopening your browser. Wow. What's going on with that? Sorry, we got confused. Let's click home. Let's go to switch users. We still have 2 people watching, so I'm not sure who the second person is. I know I'm not watching it myself, which is weird to say that, but try closing the browser and reopening it. Let me do that. That's what it's telling. Facebook's telling me. I have switched over. Let's see if we can share this go live somehow. I don't know if this is possible. 2 people watching. CTTV adjust avid cruises and share info. How long are you on the horizon before the first passengers on board? Oh wow, good question. So yeah, I'll be on board roughly 3 weeks. I joined on the 10th of March. First cruise, if I'm not mistaken, is April 2nd or April 3rd. I'll have roughly 3 weeks before the first cruise comes out, or goes out, I guess, whatever you want to call that. Yeah, plenty of time without passengers on board, which is kind of pretty cool. Be able to basically do some videos. I'll be able to walk around, take lots of photos. Let's see if I can share this. Maybe if you're in any cruise groups and you can somehow share this post. I'll go to cruise ships and see live cruise information. And see if we can get somebody else shared to another chat. Wow, that's a pretty long time. Yeah, it is. I work in the shops on board, in the duty-free shops. and I'll be basically setting up the shops from scratch. Me and I think it's roughly 20 people that'll work in the shops. I know the shops on the horizon, if you've maybe cruised Carnival before, are going to be over 2 levels, level 5 and level 4. Because the ship's photography area now, or photo studio, is now digital, they don't need as much of their photo studio, so they've built shops on the level below the Deck 5 promenade shops. So let me see if I can go back to this. We're still 2 people watching, so I'm guessing one is you and one is somebody else. Sorry if the video is not perfect. The live, I'll just see if I can sit up a little bit. Also the studio that it doesn't go to full widescreen. I'm not sure why, so oh, that's really bouncing off my glasses now. So yeah, the ship's actually in Venice, Italy as well. Yeah, it's in Venice, Italy. It's basically the shipyard is about 30 minutes from Venice, depending on which part of Venice you go to. But it'll be pretty cool. We won't work basically round the clock. We'll probably work something like 9 a.m. till 5, 6, 7 p.m. every day, and then it will be able to get off the ship if we want to go out in the port. There's no rule to staying on or off the ship. I guess depending on your work schedule, whether or not you have to work overnight or night shifts or day shifts, but I'm pretty sure that people like housekeeping, deck and engine will be basically sort of starting their normal duties at some point. And for the shops, what we'll be doing will be pretty much just normal hours for the time being at the beginning. Quite a lot of cleaning once we get on board, especially because the contractors will finish their work building the shops, and then we take over the running of the shops. So I can only see 2 people watching this chat, so do you see any other number other than 2? I'm not sure. And if you're here, I don't know, not to say who the other person is, but I don't know who the second live person is. So love to see just other people here so we can kind of see multiple conversations. I guess you've cruised on Carnival ships before, I wonder? I'm not sure. Let's go back to Facebook. Let's go back to this one. Click like. Not click like, click information. Go to page. 2 people watching. Sorry if this is kind of boring or it's not exciting. Basically, the chat I did yesterday relied on people basically asking questions. So yeah, where there was very few people following the page last night, it didn't sort of make sense too much with the chat not being as interactive. 78 people reached from the I Like Cruise Ships Facebook page, and still 2 people watching live. Can we get 3 or 4? I don't know. I don't have too many other places I can share this. Let's go for another share, shall we? In a group. Cruise ships. Let's go to this one. Let's see if anyone's awake. Yesterday's live stream got up to 12 people watching. I'm curious if you watched the you said it was CTV. It's a bit of a tongue twister. Yeah, it got up to 12 people watching. We'll be in our first Havana Cabana aft cabana balcony on the Carnival. I'm pretty excited to use the Havana areas. Yeah, I've never seen any of them. I haven't been on the Vista, so I can't compare obviously what the Horizon will be like compared to Vista. I was on Breeze where they didn't have those cabins. So I'm not sure when you're cruising. I'm going to really try my best and get some photographs of the public areas, of the lounges, of the bars, of the restaurants, of the cabins, and try to get them posted onto Facebook or onto the I Like Cruise Ships page as soon as I can. That'll be kind of a bit of a test because I won't know what sort of Wi-Fi we'll have on the ship. Do you see more than 2 people in the live stream? I only see 2. You'll be cruising next March. So like a year from now. Wow, okay, so I guess you're counting, well, 13 months? So I guess you're counting down the days to when you'll be cruising. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool. So you can see 3 people in the chat. So I can see 2, it says watching live. I don't know, it hasn't changed. I've got basically analytics from YouTube on. I've got every means of knowing if this is working. And I just see you chatting away to me, so that's kind of neat. Yeah, it's a long countdown for you. 12 months, it's what, about 300-400 days, I guess, give or take. I'm counting down to our first Princess cruise in November. Oh wow, so my birthday's in November as well, November 3rd. I haven't worked or been on any Princess ships. Obviously they're sister ships to Carnival, well, not sister ships, but Carnival Corporation, who owns Carnival, who owns Princess. Big difference with those guys for their shops is the shops are in-house in terms of the duty-free. It's not basically run by a concession who I work for. So it's basically the cruise line operate their own shops. Although Carnival basically owns the cruise lines, each cruise line sort of runs as a separate business under the umbrella of Carnival Corporation. So Princess runs its own in-house shops. They have very similar things on different cruise lines. So yeah, it's kind of different for what I'm doing. So wow, 2 people watching. This is very strange. I've shared this around a lot. I've done everything I humanly can. I just can't see anybody else. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 AM in Australia. I don't know what time it is in Vancouver, but I think just people aren't excited to watch I Like Cruise Ships videos, I think. I don't know. Or my conversation isn't exciting enough. It's 9 AM, wow, breakfast time. So that's a big time difference with, well, Moscow, Russia, it's 8:15 PM here. So this is kind of almost Europe, or I guess Eastern European time. I don't know what they want to call that. So notifications. I know there's a bit of a delay between what I'm doing and talking and what you're seeing on the video. I wonder if that's YouTube that kind of forces that. So one share. I think that's my share from there. Very strange. Let's go back to this one. So if this is really kind of boring you to death, there's not really much I can do in terms of the conversation with other people or somebody else asking different questions. That was the kind of key, is to get a couple of people in here and have a multiple question conversation. Liraz. 2 people watching. I might close this chat now, I think. I know that might be disappointing for you or exciting, I don't know. But it's sort of proving it's not working. So
Like,
yeah, it's not working. I was trying to do the live stream with YouTube, but the video is coming up, but and it's only showing us. It says 2 people watching. There's 1 person that I can see here in the chat, but that's it. So
Toki. Non-stop.
no, but it's
Every
not.
day and every night.
It's not working. It's working, but it's not working. So I don't know. So strange. You were talking on the phone now?
With my hairdresser about